Hi guys, my name's George Byrne. Thank you very much for joining me in sunny Leeds. Today we are here with the Coptrz team and we are looking at the Matrice 300 RTK and the H20 series. So today's applications are going to be looking at using the thermal of the H20T. We're also going to be looking at the laser rangefinder and also the 20x optical zoom camera for the application solely derived of inspection. Really excited to see how it works in the centre of Leeds here, and we've got some expert piloting from our training team, Harry Crawford. So we're going to look at the key specifications of the drone, all the way from the battery life to the weather restraints, so IP rating, wind resistance, and then all of the functionality that you get from behind the controller. The DJI M300 RTK has been specifically brought out into the UAV market for two major applications. Those involve search and rescue and public safety, but also inspection and survey.
Hi, my name's Harry. I'm one of the instructors and pilots here at Coptrz. I've been flying the M300 here today. The kind of training that you'd need in order to complete a flight like this would be your GVC, and you also might want to enhance that with a flight coaching course, or you could potentially do an inspection course as well as the thermography course. We'd recommend completing at least 4 hours of flight training in your own time before sitting the GVC course, and then enhancing that with further training and potentially flight coaching in order to fly this aircraft. Compared to other drones, I find the M300 really easy to fly. It's got a brilliant GPS system as well as the RTK. It also uses additional optical sensors in order to stabilise itself during flight.
The M300 is really pushing the boundaries of what drones are now doing for the industry. With 6 directions of positioning and sensors, the drone now has more safety capabilities when flying closer to buildings. And now with AI, we have new exciting ways to capture and report on data. DJI's latest drone, the M300, now has 55 minutes of flight time, giving you a peace of mind when you're in the air that you can get the job done, capture all the footage that you require, and get down safely all in one flight. As you can see, we've got the H20T behind me. This comes with 4 sensors. First, it comes with the H20's visual zoom camera. This has got 20x optical zoom, so when you're doing an inspection from a distance and you can't get as close as you'd like to, maybe due to weather restraints or wind, this gives you the ability to zoom in, as you'll see later on in the video, but also the ability to get detailed analysis of what you're looking at. Having the ability with the rangefinder allows for reporting of a much more detailed scale. Taking that data, you'll be able to zoom in on a location, find a fault, damage, crack, whatever it may be, and take an approximate dimension and location. It has a wide angle, so when you're flying you can keep an eye of what you're actually looking at in a wider picture. And then also for the H20T, it has a top range 640 resolution 30 Hz thermal camera, perfect for both search and rescue and inspection. This data can then also be transformed into survey requirements and create brilliant, really detailed thermal maps. The main body of the drone also comes with a FPV camera, so you can identify exactly what you're looking at in any sort of scenario. It means that you can have a second pilot operating a slave controller, and they can do all of the fancy filming while you can carry on concentrating on actually flying the drone. This adds to the safety value of the drone, but also allows you to keep an eye on what you're looking at going forward. With the new design of the M300 compared to the M210, the props, as you can see here, are now downward facing. This gives a higher IP rating, but also gives more power when actually taking off. With the ability to hot swap the batteries, this now means you can take one battery out, keep the drone running, keep it filming if required, and change the batteries one at a time. This will mean that you can have constant, continuous footage. Hot swapping the batteries should take no longer than 10 seconds. Fantastic new features also include the ability to spot and track planes which are close in proximity to give you the peace of mind that you need to get lower in your altitude to stay safe. With state-of-the-art gimbal dampeners, the cameras are now even more secure and even more stable. With the whole new Skyport feature, DJI have opened up the cameras to the wider market, allowing for new, exciting technology to now be developed and to be implemented onto the M300, including the likes of the U10 and other spotlight features. Designed for usability, the M300 comes as standard with the Smart Controller Enterprise. This is a fantastic bit of kit, which is high brightness, easy to use, light and very redundant. Combine that with the RTK license in the dongle compartment and you've got a full survey solution. The drone overall is built from carbon fibre and a polymer blend, allowing to keep it very lightweight but also very durable. What you can see when we were actually flying with the drone is we were able to zoom in and capture really high detailed inspections of parts of the building which we were asked to look at. Using both the visual and the thermal, we're able to pinpoint hotspots and then zoom in on them with both the laser and the visual camera. This gives us more data, more reliable footage, and in the end, better results for the end customer. Combining all of these safety features and redundancy features, the drone is now faster, safer, and easier to use, giving you a full solution, which is straight out of the box and giving you high quality data. Not only is the M300 RTK being adopted by the majority of the armed forces here in the UK, the M300 is now being looked at by environmental firms, oil and gas, wind, solar and wave as being a really great asset and a full solution.